Hey guys, welcome to a day in the life of a psychic medium. I'm Shelley, and today we're going to be talking about grief, mourning, and how to work through that. So whether you've lost someone near and dear to you that's on the other side, or if you lost a pet. So if you hear some noise in the background, I'm currently boiling some water. So I am getting ready for my morning. And come spend the day with me. Hey guys, so being a medium, you would think that I would be used to loved ones crossing over or transitioning to the other side and no longer being in physical form. So although for my clients, I bring in their loved ones from the other side, and on occasion I might bring through their pets, the one thing that I have to remember, and you too, especially if you are a psychic or a medium, that we are still human, which means that we mourn just like everyone else. So recently I lost my beloved Nellie. She is a lab shepherd mix. I had her for about 6 years. And when she came to me, she came from the shelter. And I did not have any intentions on getting another dog. But once I heard her story, the fact that she was in a crate for so long that she was getting depressed. She was in 2 homes prior, and before she went into the shelter, someone took her and another dog and they dropped them off into the desert. And fortunately, someone found them, took them to the vet. The little one didn't make it, but Nellie did. So although she had experienced abandonment and she experienced abuse, she had the sweetest personality. Now, she was a little neurotic because of her past. She would get anxiety, so she would chew on things when I would leave. But we did get to the point where I was able to work from home, and I got to spend 6 amazing years with her. So one of the things is, like, once she passed, one of the first things that I said was, how can I serve? So what I did was I took her clothes, I took her toys, and I washed them, and I ended up giving them to the dogs in the family. And then I also took the food and I also gave them to the dogs in the family. So I'm going to take you over to where Nellie is, and I'll share more with you. Okay, so this is where I currently have Nellie. The ultimate thing that I want to do is I want to purchase a family compound. So it's a place where we can have our main house, we can have our tiny homes. I decided that I'm going to have space for dogs that need a second chance. So because Nellie came to me as a dog needing a second chance, and I was able to rehabilitate her, because she got attacked in the shelter, she really didn't know how to play with other dogs. So towards the end, she did get to the point where when we would walk, she had certain dogs in the neighborhood that she liked to play with. And as long as there was a chain link fence between them, she would run up and down and kind of whine like, let's play, let's play, let's play. So I was able to get her to the point where she felt comfortable and she actually felt like a dog again. So because of her, I am going to designate an area for dogs, so that they don't have to go to a kill shelter. Hopefully we can rehabilitate them and rehome them. So in the meantime, I have her remains with me now. So once we get the property and we know where we're going to put the dogs, that's where we'll put her. So one of the things I made sure is that I wanted to get her paw print. So she was a mid-sized dog, and at the most weight she was 70 pounds. Towards the end she did start to lose weight. She did keep her appetite for the most part. The really cool thing is really having family and friends to be of support. So a friend of mine, Riley, she sent this card along with the gift. Nellie will be missed. May her spirit, gentle and pure, continue to shine above, guiding and watching over you always. With deepest sympathy, Riley. So with that, Riley actually got me a self-care kit, and within that kit are crystals, I got sage, all of these wonderful things. And so it came from Simpatico Soul. And then they ended up sending this card along with the gift and sending you love and light. I've infused extra love and handling into the crystals, especially the rose quartz for heart chakra, compassion, love, and healing. Simpatico Soul. So I'll show you the crystals in a little bit that they sent. Like, what a beautiful box that they put her in. So I just want to just show you just how beautiful the craftsmanship is. They did such a wonderful job. And they also sent with it forget-me-nots, which is really lovely that I can plant this in her memory. So when we're on the property, I'll also will plant these flowers in her memory as well. But check out the poem of how beautiful this is. I am 1,000 winds that blows. I am the diamond glint on snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn's rain. When you awaken in the morning hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am the stars that shine at night. Please stand not at my grave and cry. I am not there, I did not die. Plant these seeds in remembrance of me, for year after year together we'll be. Oh, isn't this beautiful? We send our condolences for the loss of your beloved companion. So wonderful. So, the thing is, after the family boxer Bella passed, I was so hurt. I did not want any dogs and swore off of dogs. But I have to let you know that I did have a dream about Nellie a year before she arrived to me, and I still had the other dog, Bella, at the time. And I just want to let you know that after Nellie passed, I did have a dream of another dog. So the one thing is that having a companion, so Nellie really opened up my heart to where I would want a dog again. So she helped me to heal that wound. And so, if you're ever thinking about, or maybe if your heart chakra is closed off to it, although they don't stay with us very long, I'll say that it is worth every moment, because they really do enhance the quality of our life. So I'm going to go ahead and show you those crystals now that came from Simpatico Soul. So let's go over the crystals. Some of the crystals that I received in the gift packet, they're for the chakras. So in order to help you align, it's about feeling better within your body. So the first crystal is the black tourmaline. Okay, so when we think about the root chakra, it's safety in numbers. So it's fear, fight, flight, or freeze. So a couple of affirmations that you can use, and as you say these, feel into your body, see if your stomach clenches, like if your muscles, or maybe if your throat gets tight. If there's any resistance in your body, you'll know that you'll just need a slight adjustment for your root chakra. So here's a couple of affirmations. I am centered and grounded. I am stable and in control. So the sacral chakra, this one is carnelian, is for the sacral chakra. And this represents sexuality and creativity. So this is all about you being creative. So if you feel stifled in any way, this is a great crystal for that. And a couple of affirmations that we can use for the sacral is, I welcome pleasure in all areas of my life. I am open and flow with my creativity. So the next one is the solar plexus. So think of the solar plexus, also known as your gut instinct. So if something doesn't feel right to you, if something feels off, that is your solar plexus communicating with you. So a lot of people say, this doesn't feel right in my gut. That is the solar plexus. And the stone, the crystal for this is citrine. So this is the citrine crystal. if you are a psychic or a medium, spirit will communicate with us through the solar plexus. So if you ever hear a psychic or a medium say, I feel, or they're giving me the feeling of, your loved one on the other side is communicating with the medium's solar plexus. So here's a couple of affirmations. I can achieve anything I set my mind to. I am powerful, strong, and courageous. So the next one is the heart chakra, and this one is rose quartz. So when I got that note from Simpatico Soul and she said that she infused extra in the rose quartz, this is the one that she was referring to. So think of this as the heart chakra. So this is letting down your walls, allowing love in, giving yourself or someone else a second chance. So this is self-love, compassion, forgiveness. So a couple of affirmations for the heart chakra is I am loving to myself and others. I am worthy of unconditional love. So when we think of a pet or we think of a baby, that's unconditional love. Now the next crystal is for the throat chakra. So this is about us being able to speak our truth. So if you came from a household where someone said children should be seen and not heard, or maybe you were told to sit down and be quiet or shut up, that can stop our or close down our throat chakra. And so with this one, it's lapis lazuli, and it's a blue crystal. So this is all about communication and being able to express yourself authentically. And so a couple of affirmations for this one is, I live an authentic and honest life. I speak and listen with awareness. So if you come from a family that does not believe in what you do or does not agree with you, sometimes they can shut you down. And so when we don't speak our truth, that's when our throat chakra will also close down. Let's talk about the third eye. And the third eye is right here. It's the chakra that's between our eyebrows. And so this is your clairvoyance. So this is where you can see with your mind's eye, or maybe some people would mention it as imagination. So with this one is intuition, it's foresight, and it's inner wisdom. And the crystal for this one is amethyst, which is one of my favorites. It's a beautiful purple stone. And some affirmations for this one is, I know I am in the flow of the highest truth. I trust my intuition. And then the last one is for the crown chakra, which is right at the top of our head. So that's where we receive downloads, guidance. You might feel energy pouring into your crown chakra. You might get a download of information. You might know some information. You don't know how you know it. If you're someone that automatic writing will also come through to the crown chakra. So this one is spiritual connection, bliss, and enlightenment. So this one is clear quartz. And a couple of affirmations for this one is, I am aligned with my purpose and truth. I am divinely guided. Okay, so those were the crystals that were sent through that gift basket. I'll do a separate video where we go a lot deeper in this, as far as how to open up your chakras, how to express yourself, and which crystals to use for that. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me as we honored Nelly, my beautiful lab shepherd mix. I hope you enjoyed the crystals, and I will connect with you guys on the next video. Take care guys. Bye.